right?
Yeah, absolutely. Like this, like blue marble picture, like that. I'm sure that just that picture did a lot for like this kind of planetary consciousness. And I'm cringing at these words, but I think that's what it is to start emerging. Yeah, and another thing that comes up with your sensor example is there's this interesting paper about people operating the Mars rover, and then like kind of really feeling like they're inhabiting that sort of machine, right? The kind of extended mind. And so yeah, it's the same thing as like riding a bicycle, or like blind persons with a walking stick. It's like a kind of yeah, the sense of self can like flow into also like, yeah, basically tools and machines as well, right? So that's
It's really interesting. This reminds me of it's always fascinating to me when I'm driving a car, how like how I'm able to like also go through very small spaces on the edges, and I'm not even sitting in the center of the car. It's a very hard thing to actually do, but once you've got it, like you really feel the edges of the car. And then looking at race car drivers, Formula One, right? It's absolutely insane, the level of extended embodiment with the cars they experience there, right? And like so it seems to me that it's like one aspect is just the seeing, the read aspect, but then the other one is probably also the interaction, right? Like the having some agency, right? The write aspect, if you use computer speak. And so I'm just getting curious into experiments or projects that kind of use these pathways to like enhance our perspectives in a certain way, right? The Mars rover here, or like the portal is a pretty interesting thing, right? Where we have these portals that connect the cities together, right? That seems to me like actually one of those things that works on these leverage points.
Yes, and there's also another one that comes to mind is this. There's this artist who implanted basically vibration kind of device that then would map the patterns of like earthquakes as they were happening in real time, and then she would like dance to them. So something like that, like basically like extra sensory enhancement. I think there's lots of interesting things to do there.